Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope y'all are doing well. I get a super chat. I think it's gonna take a little bit longer. Hey, what's up, Luna? Because of the requirements that YouTube has. You have to have like 1,000 subscribers and like 4,000 hours of total watch time, which I don't have yet. I'm at like 20% for both of those, so it's gonna take a minute to get the super chat. Hey, everybody. Angelic. Okay, that's what's up. I'm doing well. I mean, I've been doing a lot of like releasing, like a lot of letting go of like limiting beliefs. And it feels like every day I'm just becoming more aware of like certain ways of thinking that I normalized that are incredibly limiting. One of them having to do with like how I talk to myself and how much that has an effect on the decisions that I make throughout the day. It's really intense. So if y'all are out there releasing shit, like maybe that's just the energy right now. But I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Christ. It's good though. Like I'm really grateful, and I'm just trying to understand and normalize that, to being present and being in the moment is just like one of the most important things to me, other than investing in myself. But I think that's kind of goes along the same lines. But anyways, so let me see. I hope y'all are doing well. I'm gonna get started with the readings. And yes, releasing. I'm gonna get started with the readings. So you only have to post your question once. I'm just gonna go from the top of the chat down to the bottom. And I don't know if y'all have ever played around with runes, but I've had these since I was little, and they've always been very, very spot on. That like runes, this bag of runes, my understanding is that it's for self-growth. It's more intended for people looking to understand themselves, which is like magic, essentially. So if anybody wants to ask a rune question, I don't have them all like known in my head, or I don't have a good sense of all the energies of them. Maybe I do, and I'm just doubting myself. But we'll take a look at them and see what are some key themes that pop out for you if you're interested. They're a lot of fun though. They're just like super spot on. It's so insane. Kundalini Awakening. I do not know what that is. Oh my god, I know. Shadow and inner work. Oh my god. It feels so like overwhelming and just such a scary thing, like when you're in the process of releasing and then you're just like, I've definitely been through worse. What was I worried about? But all right. I'm gonna get to the readings. MM is the first question that I see. the general. What's the energy right now around him? And for me, it's just been about like being receptive, like just being open to being receptive to anything. And, I can be very judgmental of my environment and of myself and all of the thoughts that I have. General energy around M. Boop, ba-doop, boo. Looks like someone is in a space of having access to their heart. Kind of like what we were just talking about, actually. This could be someone that is creative or just has like a caring nature. Maybe you've been in a space of like being somebody's therapist recently. My partner often gets that role in whatever connection they're a part of. It's a really amazing ability to have, to be able to have, to be intuitive, to be intelligent, like subconsciously. Um, it could be that. It could be that you are in a space of, right, I said like caring, listening to people, kind of being that coming from your heart space. Anything else about this Queen of Cups? Is that? It's like it's like an energy of because it's not really, it's grounded in a sense. It's not as grounded as I would say the King of Cups is, because kings are associated with pentacles, I believe. So they're associated with that energy of acting in a way that also comes with this grounding energy. There is the ground, however, but it's more of like sand. So it's like, you understand emotions on a level where it's like you create your own type of grounding type thing. Any other messages? Oh wow, look at that Page of Cups. That's again somebody really being in their heart space. Either that or this person's, and you might have some empath type qualities, or you're allowing yourself to be in a space of allowing for creativity, allowing for coming from your heart space, allowing for feeling and understanding feeling. What's up with this? Anything else about this Queen of Cups? Interesting. So I saw Page of Wands in reverse twice when I was shuffling. So I'm wondering, yes, this person is coming from a space of knowing what they desire, coming from an emotional, intelligent space. I'm wondering what they're doing in regards to taking action maybe on those things that they might be dreaming about. Maybe you're in a space of trying to come around to that, or letting, how do I manifest something now? It seems like, how do I make the correct choices, action steps for myself to manifest these things? Yeah, there's a lot of directions that you could be choosing from right now. And right now, all you got to do is choose one. Just choose one. And, if it's in alignment with what makes you emotionally happy, then do that. Just try that. All right, thanks for your question. What's up, Ashley? What's up, Sinead? Hey, Cheryl. Swati, is Leo my long-term partner? Is Leo Swati's long-term partner? I hit the Queen of Cups again. Interesting. I wonder if that type of energy is just going around or is common right now. I could see that, Swati. I could see that. I think that you have a good intuition and sense on that very question. And I would say yes to that. So this Queen of Cups. What's up with this 7? You're welcome, Swati. Thank you for your question. I appreciate it. Soul, I just got a donation from Soul. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You want to go ahead and post your question? Hey, what's up, Sue? Redwood. Okay, I got you. Well, thank you for your donation. What's Anthony's current feelings towards me? There's this energy of someone waiting around for a long time. And, seemingly it looks like this person has done some work to make space for this connection, but it feels like it's in a rut. It feels like it's not taking off. Let me get some clarifiers. Is that is that are you having reservations? What's up with this 7 of Pentacles? Okay. I feel like this is this other person then. It seems like they're feeling emotionally like overwhelmed to the point of there's just such like it's the person's not in a headspace to be being spontaneous like this. They seem to be very overwhelmed by their emotions. I don't know what's going on in their personal life, or maybe I'll do and I'll get a glimpse of it, but it feels like this person cannot, they don't feel interested. They're not in the headspace to be even observant of things around them that might be inspiration. And I don't know if that's coming out of like fear from somewhere. I think it's something. What's up with this Queen of Swords in reverse? It's like they're just like not in a headspace to be making these types of decisions. Anything else about this Queen of Swords in reverse? Yeah, they're struggling. They're struggling. They're trying to find um they're trying to figure out what is going on with them mentally and emotionally because there seems to be an imbalance with the head and the heart. There's definitely an imbalance with the head and the heart in regards to uh, which is which makes sense as to why this person is not feeling very inspired by anything in the external right now. They're in a space of going within to understand what's going on with them. Um, yeah, that's what I'm. That is what I'm getting here. I'm gonna pull. I could pull a Moonology oracle on this and just see what's up. Retreating is just what they need to do right now. Any messages for Redwood regarding this situation or this person? They're struggling. You know, emotions are running high, supermoon. I was just talking about, feeling really overwhelmed. Toot. All right, supermoon. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large like the silvery moon, full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To common parlance, the answer to your question may be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special, and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find that there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking don't come along every day, so take action. Again, the messages throughout here are not all going to be relating to everybody. So just pick what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Attuned to the moon, success is close. I must trust. Additional meanings. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. The moon is known as the queen of emotions, and if you draw the super moon, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. Toot. Thank you. Thanks for your question, Redwood, and thank you for your donation. I really appreciate that. All right. I am going back over to the free list. It's 133. Cheyenne, can I ask why S thinks I'm against him? Why does S think that Cheyenne is against him? Why does S think that Cheyenne is against him? I don't really see this person thinking that. They're definitely in a space of retreating. They're definitely in a space of retreating, but it seems to be having a positive effect. So if they felt that at one point, I don't think that they feel that anymore, or they're on this path of like, because this is very much like looking at everything that's happened, you know, if when we're talking about your connection, whatever had happened, they're being in a space of having a new perspective, and they're back to being emotionally balanced. These are both like emotional balance, being emotionally balanced. So if they felt that way, I don't think that they are feeling that way anymore. They're definitely not on the path to doing that. Thanks for your question, Cheyenne. They are definitely removed though, but they're doing it for themselves. You're welcome. Yeah, Redwood, you can definitely donate for another question. All right. Oh, I gotta drink this. I struggle with eating throughout the day. I just like don't think about it. I just want to take action on everything, but that's not always good. Yolo wants to know when they'll get engaged. Okay, I literally just heard September. That was very interesting. Let's see. I've been playing with the timing a little bit. I told you with the court cards, and we'll see what comes up. I literally just heard September. I don't think that means. It could mean this September, but I don't think it means this September. But I just heard September. So this is for YOLO. When will YOLO get engaged. Let's see. I just want to spread them actually because I don't want them to fly everywhere. Okay. I'm looking at this person's energy right now because I was just doing it to see until when the first court card came up. And I'm just looking at the energy. It looks like a lot of wish fulfillment. And it also looks like you either know this person already, they're from your past, or they're from a karmic. It's possible they're karmic. Still pulling. Page of Swords. Swords is autumn. Swords is autumn, I think. In the autumn months. And I think that's around September, if I'm correct. Oh. Yeah. Cups. I had cups as spring, pentacles as winter, wands as summer, and swords as autumn, aka fall. And that's September. So I'm still seeing that. That's cool that it lined up though. And it looks like within the first couple of days. And again, we're so close to September that I feel like it's probably next September. So that's cool that this card matched up with that. That was really interesting. And I'm getting the chills too. All right, YOLO, thanks for your question. What's up, Twinkle? All right. Soul gave me another donation. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Redwood. Okay, will Anthony reach out to me anytime soon? Thanks, YOLO. Yeah, you too. Thanks for your question. That was cool to experience that. Will Anthony reach out at any time soon? Hey, what's up, Queen Famous? Good to see you. All right. So again, this is for Redwood. Will Anthony reach out anytime soon to Redwood? There's that energy again. That's what came out last time for that person. So I don't think so. And even as I was saying your like YouTube name, I heard the inflection points go down. And anything physical that's going on with me when I'm doing readings is really good for me to pay attention to because it's going to tell me the energy that I'm about to read on. I'm getting chills all over my body. You know, I don't think that it would be bad to let this person know that that you're like here for them if that's what you want to do. But I think that this person needs to be left alone. You can definitely let them know that you support them though. That always feels good. And then that person can decide what they want to do with that. They're just not in the correct headspace to be speaking to other people. So, I mean, that was only one card, but it's everything. So, and with the inflection, I have to trust that. Thank you for your question, Redwood. I appreciate your donation. Do you want an oracle card like for yourself so you can just like be like, okay, what something for you to like benefit yourself? You know, we've been talking about this other person, but we've already seen twice now that this person is not. People need to live their own individual lives. So let me give you something, you know, so that you can go do that and invest in yourself. Universe, and even Redwood Spirit Guides, is there anything that you want to tell or advise Redwood? Right, they're unavailable. It's not going to be forever, you know, but, you know, you don't put your life on hold. They're living their life just as much as, you know, you should be living your life. And just in my, that's what I think. Any messages for Redwood? Toot, toot, toot. Toot, 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 toot. I love it. You got two. Toot. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? What story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what's the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you're not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. Very interesting. Today's soul action, it's time to upgrade. Look at your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. I get this one a lot. This one hella resonates with me too. And I also get this one a lot. I'm pretty sure I got this one yesterday and probably the day before. What are you trying to control? The card's called How Can I Be More Flexible Right Now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust that the outcome will be for your highest good. That's like key. Your highest good is what's key right here. Today's soul action. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. And then do some yoga. Ooh, that makes me want to stretch. I gotta do some yoga too. Oh. I get tense. I get like really, really tense in my shoulders because with my anxiety, I just like get tensed up. Like I feel like I gotta fight everything. But I don't want it. I don't want it. It's just I'm trying to work out of it or work through it, you know. You have to work out. Well, that sounds good. Have fun working out. I love working out. It's a giant ass flying here, dude. Thank you for your question and your donation, Redwood. Jada, you're very welcome. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Jada, thank you for your donation. Will my podcast be successful? That's so much fun. How could it not? How could it not be? If it's like hella fun for you and you're putting your whole heart into it, people are gonna like that because they're gonna like your unique characteristics stick out the most when you put your whole heart into something, you know? And then people love it because it's unique it's like nothing that they've ever seen before. That's just my personal opinion. Will Jada's podcast be successful? Toots. Nothing about that sounds bad. Everything about that sounds great. Toots. Toots. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. You know, making choices for yourself and taking action when, you know, maybe what you've known or what your previous foundation was like not suited for that. So, you know, allowing for these feelings of maybe scared or fearfulness or confusion or frustration, just releasing it. And this is definitely a very good choice for you. Absolutely, I see this being successful. There's this energy of coming from your heart space. There's this energy of being very, very passionate about this. And this is exactly what I was talking about attracting the attention like that. Yes. What's up with this tower in reverse? Toots. Yeah, yeah. Acting with confidence. Acting with confidence. You know, you might be rebuilding the foundation of how you take action towards things that you are passionate about and being true to yourself. This is 100% making choices that are true to yourself. Absolutely. So I 100%, I know that this is correct. So, you know, if you ever want to like post the link to your podcast in the chat or, you know, send it to me, I'd love to listen to it. Thank you for your question, Jada. Thank you for your donation. Yes, yes, I see it. You're going for it, and that's correct. Alrighty. What's up, Twinkle? What's up, Jelena? Luna, always good to see you. Sneed, how does the Virgo I'm talking to currently feel towards me? What is this person's energy? What is this Virgo's energy towards Sneed? Oh, excuse me. Oh, toots. Hmm. Okay. I think they're very afraid of being hurt. It's like they're already anticipating it. What's up, Juliana? You're welcome, Jada. What's up with this Seven of Swords in reverse? It's like they want everything to be very clear to them. Anything else about this Seven of Swords in reverse? And I think that maybe this is getting triggered because they feel good at the same time in your company, or they feel pleased with in your presence maybe, or just having a connection with you. What's up with this Three of Swords? I feel like this person is confused. Like they're feeling confused, like mentally, emotionally. And at the same time, enjoying an aspect of this. Yeah, this is limiting beliefs for sure. This is feeling trapped. This is like feeling mentally trapped and overwhelmed. What's up with this Strength in reverse? This person is feeling emotionally overwhelmed. So it's like a lot of different aspects of energy that kind of actually goes together. It like kind of correlates with each other. Yeah, I'm getting the Four of Swords twice now by adding all these swords up. And basically that's just like going over something in your head so many times, maybe because they're right anticipating something bad happening. And they really just need to try and, I think them retreating and actually removing themselves from this situation or from these fears and anxieties would really benefit them because they seem to be very emotionally overwhelmed. Thank you for your question, Sneed. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. What's up, Sanal? All right. Angelic. Experiencing intense. Angelic. I think I'm getting that you are asking a question. You want to know what's going on with you with this thing that you experienced. Is that correct? Hey, what's up, Pooja? Okay, I'm not hearing anything from Angelic, so I'm gonna continue. Julina, what would H say to me? All right, what would H say? Hey, what's up, Crystal? What would H say to Julina? There's this aspect of it's one thing to tell someone, it's like giving advice on balancing yourself. And when I say balancing yourself, I mean balancing like it could be, there could be a lot of different things going on in your life. You have got a situation with a lot of different elements and, things might be feeling really chaotic. And sometimes when that happens, I think it's like essentially feeling overwhelmed. And, I'm sure you felt overwhelmed before. When I feel overwhelmed, I start kind of going to extremes with my actions, and I kind of like you know, it could be that I'm uh, it could be someone who, it's like an energy of not being able to keep your emotions balanced with your physical desires or physical things that you feel throughout the day. So it's like an emphasis on more one of those things more than the other. And it creates this kind of like frustrated energy in which you feel like you just feel overwhelmed, feeling anxious, feeling like, you know, maybe even that you can't do stuff or something. Or that you can't accomplish things, right? And there's this aspect of like, start with one small thing and then go to the next. Don't try to do everything all at one time. There's this energy of like doing things in moderation. And then also there's this energy of somebody saying, if this is somebody saying something to you, they're saying, go within yourself, take some time to retreat from whatever situation that you are thinking about or that you're asking about that is bringing this sense of feeling overwhelmed. What is it that you need? What perspective would be most beneficial to you to come from a place of um, having a bigger picture perspective of your current situation, uh, such that you feel like empowered in a sense and you don't feel run over by the various elements of a situation going on in your life. So what I want to do is I also want to get a soul truth oracle because it seems like this calls for that. Do you have any messages for Julina? What if it isn't true? The thing that you're telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? Today's soul action, it's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you. What if the wise one within you, that's exactly what this energy is. What if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Yes. And this also might resonate with you because it popped out. So I don't see why not. Any message I feel like is a good one from this deck. Who can I serve today? In a world lacking soul to soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? Today's soul action, listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. Thanks for your question, Julina. All right, what's up, Twinkle? I appreciate your support, Luna. Honeybee, hello, future husband reading. What's the energy of Honeybee's future husband? What's up with this death in reverse? So this Wheel of Fortune. You're welcome, Jelena. Honeybee, I'm wondering if you are an earth sign. What's up with this Magician in reverse? You're a Capricorn. This is a Capricorn. That's why I asked. So, anything else about this Magician in reverse? Yeah, okay. So I feel like there's a karmic situation that you might run into. There's one karmic situation that you might run into if you do not spend enough time investing in yourself. There's one karmic situation that I see with someone that does not look good. It looks like looks manipulative. And there's another situation that I see in which someone is putting in work into themselves and attracting that same type of energy. And that situation is also karmic. And I like the energy of that one better. So there's this thing here about illusions, right? And the need to be more practical with yourself. You know, like what are you trying to get externally that you could be providing for yourself? The more you try to grasp on to whatever is on the external to fulfill something that hasn't even happened, like you're living in the present moment right now, right? So what you can control is your life at this moment. And in doing so, you can start investing in yourself, start valuing yourself, and start believing in your own individual value, like your own beliefs and your own values. Doing that allows the universe to work for you in the sense that it's like frequency things or like vibrational things are going to be attracted to you. Because I can see on one end someone lower vibration being attracted to you, and on the other end it being karmic and it being more successful and beneficial. So that's what I'm picking up. That's the energy that I'm getting for that question. Thanks for your question, Honeybee. Okay. All right. Sabrina. Why is N drawn to me? That's what's up, Honeybee. I want to do an oracle card for you, Honeybee. And then I'll do Sabrina. What's something that universe or spirit guides or Honeybee spirit guides that you would advise them or that they should be thinking about in regards to this reading? Oh, Shazam, Honeybee. What am I looking for outside myself that's already within me? That's literally what we just talked about. Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward and find everything that you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. This is crazy. Crazy. Today's soul action: breathe in your favorite essential oil. Inhale deeply into your belly. Drop your shoulders and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. Also, you got, am I letting fear stop me? This is also just as important. Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to seek that by taking action. Today's soul action today: be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. 100%. 100%. Toots. All right, honeybee. Thanks for bringing your energy. All right, Sabrina. Thanks for being patient. Why is N drawn to me? You're welcome. I love them. I feel like they happen a lot on this channel. I don't always use oracle cards, but when I feel like it's necessary, it's just like crazy. Angelic, I was reading your question and didn't really, I was asking for a clarification about it, but you were not around. Do you want to post again? Sabrina says, why is N drawn to me? Sabrina, do you make this person's life easier somehow? Are you like a very pretty set individual? However, whatever that means to you? That's why this person is drawn to you. Yeah. What's up with this justice in reverse? I think they want that. They want that. They I think they're kind of struggling within themselves to feel something similar. But it could be because they are not, they might not be looking at their self from that perspective. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, they want that. Thanks for your question, Sabrina. Okay, Angelic, my question is, what is going on with me? I experienced some very intense stuff. I don't know. You're welcome, Sabrina. I don't know what a Kundalini awakening is. But we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Hey, what's up, KK? There's no list. It's just you just gotta post your question once in this live stream. And if I can get to it before, I'm just moving from top to bottom. If I can get to it before I have to end the stream, then I will. I have to leave here in about 45 minutes or so. So let's see what's up. What's going on with angelic spiritually? What's going on with that? Okay. It looks like some stuff from the past is getting released. I feel like that's what I'm going through as well. It's like it's like when you realize something about yourself or realize something about the way that you've been thinking that's like a blockage, and you see it and you're just like, you can't look at yourself the same. You can't like look back, like you have to move forward, right? And allow your worries and concerns to fade away. There's this sense of just trusting in yourself. And what I mean by trusting in yourself is knowing that putting your awareness towards how you're trying to live your life now is more beneficial than trying to keep the older things around, even though the other things feel very comfortable because they got normalized over time. So it's like things that got very rooted are being uplifted. And it seems like this energy of this Knight of Wands is, even though it's fast, this is the person that's going to get you back on track with your intuition. This is the type of energy that's going to keep you up to date with your intuition. This is going to move, your physical body is going to move as fast as your spirit, essentially. So, this card of, this person does not look back. They move forward and they go with all their heart, right? And they live in the moment. There's nothing about the past that this person looks at. Not at all. In a very beneficial way. This is beneficial energy for you. I want to do one of the oracle cards from the the Untethered Soul book that I usually talk about. Again, this is for angelic. Any messages for angelic while they're on this spiritual quest, this adventure? Ooh, toots. There was one that was flipped over already. Oh well. If I see it again, I'll get it. Any messages for angelic? Messages for angelic. Whoa. If you are so this is living life. This is living life. If you are living every experience fully, then death doesn't take anything from you. It's again talking about being present. It's again talking about being present and living life. Everything that life is doing for you and happens to you is just another experience. It's not good or bad. It's just something that you are allowing yourself to experience. And life is just moving from experiencing what's happening to you from one thing to the next. There's no real actual stance that you have to like formatively take on it. It just is what it is. So I'll read it again. If you are living every experience fully, then death doesn't take anything from you. Yes, when I think of death, I think of transformation as well. But whatever with the death card and the death energy, whatever you're leaving behind needed to be left behind. And also with the death energy, kind of unlike the tower card, where tower card is everything's coming down because everything was going to come down anyway. This death card, yes, while things needed to end and things needed to die, death card energy is going to replace the thing that just left that wasn't benefiting you with something that's going to benefit you even more. So there's always that aspect to the death card. I love the death card. So, hey, what's up, Cake? So that was for Angelic. Thanks for your question, Angelic. What's up, Mermaid? Yeah, I hope I can get to your question in time. I probably will. Okay. Oh, shoes. Shoes. Ha. I gotta plug in my phone. Just a second. I gotta plug in so it doesn't matter. All right. Plug my phone. Okay. It looks like Cake. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. You want to post your question? Wasn't that a great reading? 12 people in here, 22 likes. Okay. Hey, what's up, Andrea? So I'm waiting for Cake is posting their message. And while they're doing that, I'm just going to light some of this Palo Santo. All right. What does Aquarius want to do about it? Okay, Cake. What does Cake want to do about their, or what does the Aquarius want to do about their connection with Cake? It's interesting because there's this energy here of trying to come from a space of listening, trying to come from a space of caring. Someone's connecting using their heart because I feel like this person feels satisfied. At the same time, I'm seeing that there's some disharmony in regards to actual foundational work. What's up with this Three of Pentacles in reverse? This person seems to be very emotional. Either that or this y'all's connection is very emotional, or yeah, I feel that. Because I see this person wanting to connect and come from a space of caring and wanting to extend that. There's some energy here about things not working in harmony with other people. I'm assuming that's you. Either that, I don't really feel like there's a third party situation here, but anything else about this Three of Pentacles? Maybe there is, This person is trying to bring some healing and some balance to whatever this lack of copaceticness is when it comes to actual foundation. There's this aspect of people feeling like they want to be heard. It looks like this person's intentions are one of healing. So, anything else about this Three of Pentacles in reverse? Maybe there's some confusion about either about how to go about this. There's some confusion about how someone can take action towards this, but it looks like, I see. They're confused. They're definitely confused within themselves. It's like they feel a lot. And I feel like this person is coming or is wanting to come from a place of listening to their heart. At the same time, when it comes to practical things, at least this connection, it seems like this person's it's not acting out, it's just maybe being a little bit hypersensitive, it feels like, because of the confusion. Not exactly in a space of taking accountability for all of their feelings. What's up with this Nine of Cups? I can see that this person is having a difficult time making a decision about this. but it's like they're very emotional about it. Like their energy behind this is very kind of like dreamy, very emotional. Anything else about this Nine of Cups? As far as taking action steps and making, again, the correct choices to how do I go about this, they're feeling very conflicted and confused. What's up with this Queen of Cups? You know what? I do see this person taking action towards you, and it might feel like it's coming out of nowhere. Because I see them acting on these passions that they have. So I see. There is something chaotic about their decision making. And it's like, wanting to push something even if it's not in correct context. So I feel like you might hear from this person if you haven't already. And, I think that this person is going through this type of energy. I don't think that it's something that they understand. I don't think it's something that they understand. So that would kind of be a red flag for me. And don't know how to come back after lying to me. It feels like, if I had this energy around me, I would not be trying to get back into that person's life at this time. Because this person seems to be confused with and also knowing how they feel, but very conflicted within that. Let's see what's up with the Oracle. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, any messages for Cake in regards to this situation? Any messages for Cake in regards to this situation that we just did a reading on? Okay. This is definitely going to be for some inner work. From whom can I release my judgment right now? Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Oh, I'm not a he, Cake. I don't have a gender. You can just use they, them pronouns to refer to me or just call me Rachel. Or sometimes people refer to me by my YouTube name. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. But I appreciate your support. Today's soul action, look at the person you are judging as if you are looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. So I feel like this has a lot to do. There was a person in my life not too long ago that I had to like completely remove from my life because they were very violent, aggressive, and it was not beneficial to have them in my life. Right? That person's going through their own stuff. And in order to continue on investing in myself and not being stuck on what this person did to me and how disrespected I felt by that person, I would often get this card. Look at the person you are judging as if you're looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. Because the point is that there's nothing worth closing your heart chakra over. We have like an unlimited amount of energy stored in our heart chakra. And over time, whenever we have traumatic experiences, there's some energy, those low vibrational energies, if they do not get processed in that moment and let go in that moment and released in that moment, they stay in your heart chakra. And they kind of form this valve over your heart chakra that opens and closes throughout the day depending on what touches your triggers or your anxieties, or what touches triggers that are related to emotional traumatic experiences that you had that created these like valves. But you don't want to close it because you have unlimited energy that you could be taking from, unlimited inspiration that you could be using to invest in your own life. So you don't ever want to close it. Nothing's ever worth closing that over. Okay. So Cake donated for another question. And I'm just waiting for it. Toots. And it looks like I'm going to be ending this live stream in about 20 minutes. And again, you just need to post your question once. Like Japleen, I think I've seen you post your question a couple times. You just need to post it once. I appreciate you posting your question. So again, I'm just waiting for Cake. Feeling bound by either limiting beliefs, feeling bound by fear. What's keeping the Aquarius from moving forward? Lack of action. Too scared to feel comfortable. Limiting beliefs, that's exactly what we were just talking about. Well, I was doing a lot of shuffling, and I often look at the cards when they're coming through. This person's bound like by some fears, some limiting beliefs, some self-generated thoughts that make them feel trapped in their own mind. Any other messages? What's up with this justice in reverse? This person cannot make sound decisions for themselves at this time in regards to their connection with you and in regards to this question. Because they are having self-generated beliefs that are negative and limiting. This person could be struggling with anxiety out of continuing to make choices that are not in their best interest. It's like filling your time with stuff that doesn't align with you and then trying to normalize that and then seeing how that works out, which is not. So I hope that if you want to yeah, for sure, Cake. You can always rewatch this too. All right, thanks for your question and your donation. All right, so Toots. All right, Morgan, why is P mad at me as of July 16th? Why is P mad at me as of July 16th? There's this energy of someone feeling like they're the only ones that's taking action, taking control, and taking initiative. What's up with this Emperor? There's an aspect here of somebody feeling like experienced, or they feel like, well, I've been through a lot. Like, I've done a lot of work up to this point. What's up with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. This is about someone feeling like, I put a lot of work into this up to this point, and, they're thinking about the past, maybe y'all's past connection, if there is one, thinking fondly of that and being like, what happened? What's up with this magician in reverse? They realized something that upset them. Anything else about this magician in reverse? There's an aspect of them feeling like either some words upset them, or there's a realization about how the dynamic of the connection is that upset them. That at the same time they're wanting to fix, but it's fix or tend to. But it seems like to them, I think that they're the only ones kind of trying to make some sort of healing or copaestheticness come together. So that's the energy that I'm picking up on. Either that or there's someone from someone's past who they're like, I don't like this person around you type thing. But more often than not, it's usually the first thing that I say. 244. So it looks like I got some, you're welcome, Morgan. Looks like I got some donations. Caramel Apple, thank you for your donation. I'm trying to just make sure. Are you hashtag Empress, Caramel? My Virgo was pulling away, but is starting to want to spend some time. Okay, I got you. Thanks for your donation, by the way. I like that, 222. I see 22s a lot. Whenever I look at the clock, it's either something 44, something 33, or something 22. Virgo is pulling away, but is starting to want to spend time. What's this Virgo's energy towards Empress, right? Or, excuse me, Karma. What's this Virgo's energy towards Karma? They feel inspired. They got inspired by something. Yeah, they feel very, very like inspired and very like enthused, very joyful. Maybe they have some clarity within themselves. There's this energy here about like going in and out of feeling confident in, I feel like someone's physical body, or feeling confident in allowing for an abundance of something good to come in their life. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. I feel like sometimes this person might have an aspect of like, or a thought process of like, immediately nothing is worth investing in because I feel like that's just too much for them, or it seems like too overwhelming for them to think about things in that way. Very interesting. What's up with this Empress in reverse? Yeah, I feel like this issue with confidence is stemming from either a past situation with you in which they felt in which there was some disappointment, or there's a situation that they had experienced some emotional trauma, which is where this is coming from. What's up with this Ace of Wands? Anything else about this Ace? I feel like this person is, again, maybe even continuously going through cycles of releasing fears having to do with even feeling the slightest bit of confidence in regard to allowing themselves to put their energy or take action into things that are outside of what they're comfortable with. I feel like that's just a process for this person. And what they experience, this influx of inspiration, is genuine. It's genuine. And it seems like it's new for this person to be experiencing that. What's up with this Sun card? Yes, this absolutely has to do with confidence. Very interesting. Anything else about this Empress in reverse? Confusion. Yeah, there's definitely an energy about like allowing themselves to experience abundance. Just something outside of their comfort zone. It's very real. And I think that it comes from, I think this person, well, two things. I think that this comes from past traumatic experiences. And also, I feel like this person is, these conflictions are getting raised right now because I think that they don't want you to feel like, they want it to be known that they appreciate your energy. They don't want it to be like misconstrued that they don't appreciate you. So, you know what I want to do? I just feel like I want to. Ooh, I gotta end the live stream soon in a couple minutes. I just want to pull an oracle card for you right quick. Yeah, I just want to pull an oracle card. I just want to see what comes up for you. What did they say to you yesterday? Any messages for Caramel Apple? Ooh. On whom am I placing blame right now? So this has a message for you within some aspect. If it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't, but just take what does. Right. Yes, they're being genuine. They're being genuine. I just got the chills all over my body. They're genuine. I I'm getting the chills all over, like, down my legs right now. On whom am I placing the blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Today's soul action, take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart and you will be led. So this either might resonate with you in your life or in whatever area. This might relate to the situation that we're talking about. But yeah, it's genuine. Well, good. I'm glad that resonates with you. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna do, because I gotta get out of here right quick. Thank you. I used to blame. Oh, interesting. Well, that's genuine. That's genuine then. And again, like right when I was saying that, I just got the chills like again. And usually, like the physical things that I feel are really big indicators that are like validating what's going on. Thank you, Carmel. I really appreciate that. I'm really glad that resonated with you. I appreciate you bringing your energy to the channel. Y'all, I've got to end this live stream because I got to get going. But I will definitely be back on soon, probably tomorrow, most likely tomorrow. And so, I appreciate y'all being patient. And if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe and then the bell. You'll be notified for when I come back online. And then we'll just keep it going. So I appreciate y'all coming to the channel. I hope to see you again. Yeah. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone coming to the channel and bringing your energy and for your questions. I really do. So I hope y'all take care of yourselves and have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you soon.